Hello students, I'm Manavendra Ghosh. Welcome you all in this video of Brilliant Public School. Today we are going to learn Chapter 13 Surface Areas and Volumes Part 2. Volume of solids. In this video mainly we will be dealing with volume of solids. So let us understand what do we mean by volume. The space occupied by any solid object is known as its volume. So, volume of a cuboid is measure of the space occupied by the cuboid. As shown in figure, there is a wooden crate. So, if this crate is kept at any place, then space occupied by this wooden crate will be its volume. Volume of a cuboid. So in order to find out volume of a cuboid, let us consider a plane as shown in figure A. So as we know that any plane surface is having only length and breadth. So to find out a cuboid, if we place many plane surfaces as shown in figure B, we will get a cuboid, and this cuboid will be having length is equal to L, breadth is equal to B, and height is equal to H. This cuboid is further shown in figure C. So in order to find out volume of a cuboid, we can write base area into height. But we know that base area can be written as length into breadth. So this becomes length into breadth into height. So volume of a cuboid is given by L into B into H. Volume of a cube. In figure, a cube has been shown. For this cube, side is A. So if one side is A, it means its all sides are A. So if this is the A length of the cube, A will also be breadth of the cube, and A will also be height of the cube. So for this cube, volume of a cube can be written as base area into height. But base area can be written as A into A, and height is A. So this becomes A square into A. So volume of a cube is given by A cube. Volume of a cylinder. As shown in figure, a cylinder is there. So for this cylinder, R is radius and H is height. So volume of a cylinder can be written as base area into height. But for cylinder, we know that base area is a circular base. So area of circular base into height. The circular base can be further written as pi r square. So this becomes pi r square into H. So volume of a cylinder is given by pi r square H. Volume of a cone. In order to find out volume of a cone, a cylinder and a cone has been considered. cylinder is having radius r and cone is also having radius r for its base circle, and h is height of both cylinder and cone. So with this cylinder and cone, an experiment has been carried out as shown in figure A. Cone has been completely filled with water and emptied out in cylinder. It has been observed that cylinder is not completely filled. So experiment has been repeated as shown in figure B. Cone is filled with water and emptied out in cylinder. This time also cylinder is not completely filled. So for third time, as shown in figure C, cone has again been filled with water and emptied out in cylinder. This time it has been observed that cylinder is completely filled. So with this experiment, it has been concluded that 3 into volume of a cone is equal to volume of a cylinder. But we know that volume of a cylinder is equal to pi r square h. So above equation can be written as 3 into volume of a cone is equal to pi r square h. If 3 is transferred to the right hand side of this equation, then volume of a cone is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square h. Volume of a sphere. A sphere has been shown. So in order to find out volume of a sphere, a hemisphere has been considered as shown in figure below. This hemisphere is having radius r, so its height will also be r. A cone has been considered which is having radius r and height r as that of this hemisphere, and cone has been kept inside hemisphere as shown in figure. It has been observed that this cone does not occupy complete space of hemisphere. However, when two cones have been used, complete space of hemisphere has been filled. With this, it has been concluded that volume of hemisphere is equal to 2 into volume of a cone. So volume of hemisphere is given by 2 into 1 by 3 pi r square into r, where r is height of cone and radius of cone. So volume of hemisphere is given by 2 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of sphere is double of hemisphere, so volume of sphere is given by 4 by 3 pi r cube. Thank you students for watching this video.